This is Paul, the safety guy. Many people believe the African roads are unsafe because they are not developed. They said the African roads are killing us. It is not really true. Assess your area and see. They said we are losing our lives because of the poor nature of the roads. It is not true. They said what again? What again? They said the potholes are killing us. This is causing accident though, but in a small or a lower percentage. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. Listen, check in your area. Check in your area where you live. In any part of Africa where you live, where you stay, in your country, in your city, in your town, wherever you are, check in your area. The few accessible roads. Check the number of accidents, the good roads, the roads which are in good shapes. Check the number of accidents or road crashes these roads causes and compare it to the roads with higher number of potholes, the inaccessible roads. Compare the area where you have good roads, the cities where you have good roads. Compare the number of happenings, compare the number of accidents which have been happening to places with bad roads. And come again. Compare which area have been recording the highest rate of road accidents. And you will come again and understand me that the accidents in our roads, on our roads, are not caused by the nature of the road, but rather these accidents are caused because of human behavior. Our bad attitude causes these accidents. And this bad attitude can be shaped through our laws. And these are laws that we have established to control these human behaviors. We Africans, we've not been able to allow these laws to operate as it's supposed to be operated, but rather political interference have caused these laws not to operate. Failure to impose road traffic punishments or these road traffic regulations, our failure as Africans to impose them are causing these higher rates of road crashes, accidents. Again, check your area and check if the bad roads are causing accidents. An area with bad roads do not record a higher number of accidents as compared to the area with good roads. Let me use Ghana as a sample out of this population that we're talking about, population of countries, African countries. From Accra to the northern part of Ghana, most of these roads are without potholes. I'm not saying we are okay with the one way, we are okay because the roads are not in the way that we want it. Most Ghanaians want the road to be a one-way road. When you are facing this direction, these vehicles facing this direction to be alone, and when you are facing this direction, we want to be alone. These are the things Ghanaian wants. It should be dual carriage throughout. But this road we are talking about are without potholes. They are in good shape, especially Kentampo Road to the north. These roads are in good shape. But check and calculate the number of road crashes these roads has been recorded. You bear with me now that good roads in our part of the world will cause a lot or a higher number of road accidents. Why? Why are we recording these things? Why are we observing this higher number of road accidents? Because listen, it's because road users, drivers, when I say road users, drivers, pedestrians, riders, we ignore road traffic regulations, and it's common in most parts of the world. But the difference is that if you ignore it, you pay the penalties in other parts of the world. So when you pay these penalties, next time you will be cautious on the way to do certain things or go with certain things. And also, because we failed to impose these penalties, any driver or a lot of drivers misbehave on our roads. Drunk driving go unpunished, overspeeding go unpunished, wrongful overtaking go unpunished, to the extent that even a driver can knock a pedestrian down today, and the next day you will see this same driver behind the wheel. A driver will cause an accident, a lot of people will lose their life, and the next day you see this driver using his license to drive again. Why? Why are we failing to punish these people who go against the road traffic regulations? Or in the name of what? Or in the name of politics? This is the reason we are losing our lives on the road. Failure to impose these road traffic punishments on our part of the world. Ask yourself, which developed country do not impose punishment on wrongdoers? Which developed country has failed to enforce its road traffic regulations? These are the reasons why Africa have failed to develop a part in the aspect of its road. Listen, mention any developed country you know. When you do wrongful overtaking, by the time you get to your various destination, you will get a ticket. Overspeeding, you get a ticket. Drunk driving, by the time you realize you've been in the court. You see? And when you get to the court, you will be punished according to the law. And it's not that we don't have these things in our constitutions. These are all enshrined in the various constitutions. But we, the African leaders, have failed to impose these laws. See, even when an officer tries to impose this law, you will definitely take this thing to court. It will take 3 months, 1 year for a court to finish settling this simple wrongful overtaking, wrongful speeding, drunk driving. It will take the court 2 years, 1 year, 1 month, 3 months. Why? I suggest that as a nation, as a continent, we should have a motor court, a court dedicated for solving these road traffic crashes. So immediately you do wrongful overtaking, overloading, overspeeding, we will take you to the court. Within 30 minutes, we will deal with you, you will pay your penalties, and we are there. And again, these penalties, these road fines, road tolls that we collect on our roads are supposed to be used mainly for road traffic activities, mainly for the roads. Road traffic fines, road traffic tolls, road whatever are mainly for the road development. So there should be a special coffers for only the road. And it's not there that we will use our road tolls, our road fines for paying teachers, paying nurses. No. Every sector should work in a way that it has to pay itself. It has to develop itself. So the road will generate revenue, and this revenue will not be used to pay government officials, public officials. No. Rather, we will use these road tolls, road fines, mainly for constructing roads, for filling potholes. These are the things we should be doing. My brother, what do we see? We fail to impose these road regulations, road traffic regulations. And in Ghana, we've politicized everything to the extent that not only in Ghana, in Africa as a whole, we've politicized everything to the extent that immediately we try to enforce this law, favoritism will come in, nepotism will come in, political party leaders will come in. It's there that the person who has committed the crime will remember he belongs to this party A, party B, and they will be calling their leaders and they will be threatening them with their votes. So how do you expect us to reduce these road traffic crashes with this kind of attitude? So we have to change our attitude. If only we want to develop, or if only we want our roads to be safe, our politicians need to be bold for these rules and regulations to be enforced. I'm telling you, if even a public officer, a police, a road safety officer wants to do the right thing, by the time he or she will realize, his phone will be ringing from the head office, from a political party leader, authorizing him, instructing him or her to stop whatever he's trying to do. And it will baffle your mind. A political party, a politician, a member of parliament will tell you, you are not the one to save this country. If a government official tries to do the right thing, so if I try to do the right thing, I will be threatened in such a way. What will I do in the next day? That's the late, or that's the cause of our downfall of Africa. These are the reasons why we failed as a continent, as a nation, to develop. Road safety revenue should use to save lives. It don't need to disappear. We should be able to create revenue. We should be able to generate revenue, and this revenue should be kept especially for road safety activities, not for other things. See, in other parts of the world, these road traffic road traffic offenses, these revenues from the roads are used in road maintenance, traffic signs. They are used in lightness. They provide lightness, safety cameras, pedestrian crossing. So anytime the pedestrian crossing fades away, they immediately fix them. So please, our leaders, our political leaders, if we really want to develop this continent, this Africa, we should enforce these traffic laws strictly. We should apply penalties. These penalties we should apply to abusers. We should ring fence these traffic revenues, road traffic revenue. We should ring fence them. When I say ring fence, we should keep it separately. We should legally protect these revenues that we generate on the road. We shouldn't divest it to other channels. We shouldn't take it to pay teachers. We shouldn't take it to pay nurses, but rather we should use it to develop our roads. And we should invest in road traffic education. In my previous videos, I've stated this clearly. Until enforcements are taken seriously, until road traffic or road safety money or revenues are used properly, our roads will not be safe for any individual, no matter what, no matter how developed the road will be, no matter how beautiful it will be. You can use dual carriages, you can make sure the roads are in 10 forms, whatever it is, without enforcement, without without confidence on our part of our political leaders, without doing away political interference on the law, we can never have a safer rules. Africa, if you really want to develop, if you really want our roads to be safe, we should enforce road traffic regulations. We should punish wrongdoers on the road. This is Paul, the safety officer. This is Paul, the safety guy. This is my path. This is what I choose to be. I choose to make sure we are safe on the road. The African roads are safer for everyone. Like, subscribe, share this video, subscribe to the page. Thank you all for joining Paul, the safety guy. Bye bye.